We're sad to announce that after 20 years of leading our investigative unit, our beloved Walter Cabot will retire from the 10 o'clock investigation segment. We will be searching for his replacement in the coming months. Jolie's gaze shot up from her doodle. Walter had finally done it. It only took 7 years of waiting the old man out. He was heading into the sun of retirement, and now fresh blood would reinvigorate the on-air investigation segment. She was the perfect fit for it. This was her moment. She visualized it in her mind. Thank you for choosing me. I'll be happy to fill the role. There was movement in the front of the room. Jolie's eyes narrowed, her lip curling as a young man stood before the room in an obnoxious Versace suit on a Monday. He ran his hand through his overly styled hair, and it took everything in Jolie not to scoff loudly. Travis Osborne. He faced the rest of his coworkers before making eye contact with Jolie. His gaze narrowed. You don't have to look far, Dev. The replacement's right here. Dev, her boss, looked unimpressed, but gave a strained smile. Thank you, Travis. Have a seat. Travis was a waste of space and natural resources, not a reporter. He had hit on Jolie his first day in the office and did not take rejection well. In retaliation, he made her life in the office hell, taking her stories or asking to be put on them because Jolie was short of manpower, only to get the writing credit she worked hard for with no effort on his part. The only reason he still had a job was because his father was golf buddies with the owner of the channel. Nepotism at its finest.
Don't go off script this time. I mean it, Cassian. Sitting in a chair as the makeup artist touched up his face backstage, Cassian glanced up from the article that had been forwarded to his phone. Paul Samuels, his campaign manager, grimaced at him. He shouldn't be too bad this time. Margarita, an older, beautiful Afro-Latina with a lush twist-out afro, waltzed in after Paul. She was his political consultant, and a damn good one. She smiled at Cassian, taking the spot next to Paul as the older man mumbled to himself. Do you want to end up on Channel 12 again by that same gossip reporter? You saw what they did to Congressman Myles. Paul shook his head. Myles got his ass handed to him, Margarita chirped happily. He was a sloppy bastard. Good riddance. Look at this. Cassian offered Paul his phone. He took it, and his frown deepened into an abyss. Margarita met his gaze in the mirror. What's a little scandal and drama now and then? Makes the people interested in what's going on. That's what we need. Attention. Cassian doesn't need any scandals or drama now. We have enough of that with these damn attacks on him on his bachelor status. Paul handed the phone to Margarita, who reached into her suit jacket for her glasses. I told you not to go on any dates. They spotted you with 3 different women in 2 weeks. That's not demonstrating steady leadership while trying to assert you as a viable candidate for office. We've already got the odds stacked against us.